Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Ultra Modded Eden Streaks. Going for big numero 15. We started with meat. We started with Dead Sea Scrolls, which I actually genuinely enjoy as an item. You can at me if you don't like it. Here's your seed 02 GNKHV2. And that's right, I'm a freaking rebel. It's Lo-Fizic Day. I wasn't prepared to actually say it that time. But look, I mean, it reaches a point sometimes where there is a legitimate vibe for an episode. And I started up this recording. Well, I sat down to do the recording and I went, you know what? This ain't no Isaac music vibe today. It's a Lo-Fizic Day. So we're doing Lo-Fizic. If you don't like that, then sucks to suck, I suppose. Let's prove to you today that Dead Sea Scrolls is a good item. How does that sound? We are going to basically pop it whenever available, and we're gonna see how much HP we generate off of this item. And I'm going to tell you it's going to be more than the HP that we lose, which is going to make you automatically get a little squirmy in your boots. How about you do this? You ready? The one time where we genuinely wanted kamikaze. Because, ya boy, there is a mimic room right there. Little wall mimicky son of a gun. And the wall mimicky son of a gun, basically the first bomb that we see, we are going to crank into that. Because it's essentially a free item, right? Oh, and he's gone, dude. Wow, that's unfortunate. So I guess the first time you see a mimic, he just leaves right after that. Which kind of sucks, actually. Because I would have loved to get a bomb. I think this is the first time I've ever seen these guys do that. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I don't know why I was watching it, and I was like, oh yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. Friendly ball is horrible. So let's just not. We also got, that's the scissors, pinking shears. That's it. Pinking shears is fine. Wow, immediately we get a banger song in the lo-fi playlist. You love to see it. You love to see it. This floor kind of blows. I'm just letting you know that right now. There's a lot to talk about today, by the way. We're gonna get into all of that momentarily. Thank you for the bombs. These would have been lovely, like, a lot ago. That would have been lovely a lot ago. Where do you feel that the secret room is? Because I'm kind of thinking that we are looking at one of these. And if we're not looking at one of those, then it definitely has to be here. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes in life, you just are straight up freaking wrong. You're just straight up freaking wrong, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Let's just go. We'll fight the boss. I have no reason to mess with the shop on this floor. There's quite literally nothing of value that I could get out of the shop that would make me want to go into it right now. I have no money. I have no bombs. I mean, it's just a waste of a key. Let's not even bother. You know, sure, it could be the rare shop where it's just like a couple of free consumables, because I believe that is a thing. It might be a modded thing. We've seen it before in this series, actually, I believe. Or maybe am I thinking of something completely different? I might be. You know what? It's after dinner. My brain is a little bit mush from a long day and a very long week. This is the first Isaac I'm recording in like a week. I started my new job this week, which is very exciting. I also have never once more felt like I'm working 2 jobs right now than what I am doing with YouTube in this freaking week. We have like 8 series running on the channel right now, which is disturbing. And I kind of hate it, but I also love it all at the same time, because like every game friggin' rocks. It's amazing right now. Just the ability to play a lot of games that are all good, and to genuinely enjoy every game that I'm playing, right? Because sometimes there's games that are popular but I prefer to play other games that are out, right? This is basically like me with Isaac all the time. I just want to speak realistically and truthfully to you. There are a lot of times where I don't want to play Isaac because there's just other games out. But I'm genuinely enjoying this series because the mods are so good. Oh, dude, actually like a amazing situation, and then we just get the virus to give us a lot of black hearts. How crazy that Dead Sea Scrolls has provided us with such a valuable item. Such a valuable situation. It's such a unique idea. I just can't wait for all of you to tell me, ooh, Sinvicta doesn't like it though. It's no hate to Sin EV, but it's a little bit of hate to Sin EV because Dead Sea Scrolls is insanely good, dude. It's a great item. It's a very, very good item. I've proved it many times over as well, and I will prove it again. Okay, let's... We still have our secret room somewhere. I believe that was... Oh, no, never mind. This is Mastro. It's freaking Mastro, dude. Welcome to the party. Okay. Where... Oh, my God. What the heck happened here? Let's keep that rainbow poop alive if we can. Just because if we get, like, a blood donation machine or something, then we will have some good times ahead of us, let me tell you. Speaking of good times ahead of us, if you could provide me a world card is fantastic for next floor. If you could provide me with a wonderful little thing called, you know what, just pop the pill, who cares, you already have amnesia. And what is this? Lent. Picking up no hearts on a floor will grant full health and a plus 0.5 damage up. Okay. So that means I can't take an HP upgrade either, right? Is that what that means? I don't know if that's what it means. I'm gonna assume that's maybe what it means. I'm actually kind of intrigued by this. You know, if the item that we get in here is just an HP up, then we don't take it, because logically, you're still getting an HP up out of it. But then, oh, there's a black heart sitting on the floor, though. Okay. We're gonna have to actually, like, legitimately think about this. Because I feel like the damage up at this stage of the game is pretty good. Shot height plus 0.5, and we heal for 2 red hearts at the start of the floor. Well, we'll do that. This is such a weird situation. This is such a weird situation. Do you go for... That was just terrible. Do you go for the damage up? And you basically get 2... You'd get a red heart, a max red heart, and a damage up. Or do you go for the 2 black... I'm gonna tell you, dude, I'm going for 2 black hearts. Screw you. I know that this was probably like our one opportunity to go the other direction. But I think I'm actually, like, very pleased with this decision. We get nothing out of Lent, but I don't really care at all. I don't care in the slightest. We'll pop it. And, I mean, we'll at least pick it up and we'll use it in the room. Because, we could get a couple of familiar-related Sons of Guns in here. And it'll be fine. This run is okay. I hope you guys are having a good day. Like I said, my day is okay today. It's been a very long week for Tyler. A lot of really exciting stuff as well that I feel the need to talk about because I still can't really believe it. The other night I was playing chess with my mom. And my phone started like blow up with a bunch of notifications on Twitter. So dude, this song is horrible. I'm sorry. Harris Heller, I'm very sorry. I don't mean to insult you in any way, but that song was extremely not Pog, my dude. It was very bad. Okay, I have lost some hearts from Dead Sea Scrolls. It was an unfortunate room. I suppose we're now in a camp where we actually do not want to gain soul hearts from it. It's an interesting situation, to say the least. I actually think that you still just do it. Because you're going to get the other benefits out of Dead Sea Scrolls. And if we pick up Soul Hearts, then screw it. We make this a floor where we pick up health. And I think that's fine. So, spam is okay. Right? It's okay. Except it does count as an HP up, I guess. I swear to God, it did not say HP up when we popped it. Here, you ready? Kamikaze. Nope, it's Fear Shot again. Which is totally fine. It's actually Mom's Bra in the end. But, you don't need me to explain that to you. You fully understand. But anyway, my phone starts blowing up on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you could go to twitter.com/AlexaYT and you can get my Twitter on there. But apparently the creator of Isaac himself, Mr. Edmund McMillan, made a tweet about how he wants to interview people for repentance, and somebody mentioned that he should interview Isaac content creators, and then they name dropped me, and then Ed replied and he was like, I love Olexa's work, I would love to be on his stream sometime. So now I'm gonna set up an interview with Ed, and I have talked with him in DMs now. It is 100% happening at some point in time. Am I like extremely hyperventilatingly nervous about it? Absolutely, but that's part of the fun, right? That's part of the fun. It should be a good time. I'm excited for it. If it is on stream, which I don't know if it'll be on stream or on YouTube, it's really gonna be up to him, in the end, but wherever it ends up being, it will end up on YouTube in the end. So I know that many of you are YouTube only watchers. If it is on stream, it'll get posted to YouTube. So if you're extremely interested in watching your boy interview the creator of Isaac, and talk about repentance and other gaming related things and just life in general as we, kind of treat these videos most of the time, then you can look forward to that, I guess. I know I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be an absolute blast. Who knows? I may even ask Ed if he thinks a burger is a sandwich or a hot dog is a sandwich. Maybe even ask him if a hot dog is a taco. There's so many things to ask, right? How will we ever know if we don't ask, right? So that was a pretty exciting thing this week. I mean, on top of that, we've also just been playing so many incredible games. I can't stress enough. This week of the first week of March 2021 has just had the release of so many incredible games. Starting last week with Fights in Tight Spaces. If you haven't seen that on the YouTube and you are at all a fan of games like Slay the Spire, Dicey Dungeons, other deck builders, Monster Train, games that we played on the channel, Fights in Tight Spaces is 100% a game for you. It's all about literally fighting in very small enclosed spaces. All the cards, just don't understand why we have an Angel Deal chance right now, but I suppose we'll mess with it. Soul Script. All stats increase by a small amount. Soul Hearts that spawn on the ground get replaced with blue flies. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. We're 100% gonna do this, okay? Because now this directly synergizes with what we're doing, right? Because now every piece of HP that we pick up, well, any piece of HP on the floor is not actually HP, is flies. At least for Soul Hearts and such. So it's I think this is kind of fantastic, to be perfectly blunt. I also think Liberty Cap is maybe good, but I'm going to pass on it for right now. I'm going to do a couple more rooms because I would like to actually get some more keys. Although I actually don't think I care. I mean, I still want keys, but let's get Small Rock. No Small Rock, but Golden Bombs for the floor is a interesting twist that I did not expect here. I'm happy to see this. Golden Bombs for the floor is good stuff. I'm trying to do like whack bomb plays right now since I have the infinite bombs. That seems like a piss poor idea. I also think Blister is pretty bad. So let's not on that one. And these guys are already deciding to get a little chaotic in this room. It's not for me. Blank Rune. Blank Rune's fine. But Fights in Tight Spaces is a deck builder tactics game where you're basically John Wick taking out bad dudes, and everything is in this beautiful like cinematic style. It's insanely good, and if like 15 other games didn't come out, I would be calling it my game of the year right now. But then we also have Revita, which I know many of you have checked out. It's inspired by The Binding of Isaac. Similar style game for sure. Do I care about fast bombs? I don't think I do. Similar style game, but in a 2D platformer setting, which is a lot different for a game like Isaac. You know, roguelites in the 2D setting. There's been good ones, right? And I say good ones. There's been ones. I haven't really liked many of them. Like, obviously, I love Spelunky. I love Spelunky 2. But those are very, very different style of roguelite, right? Because it's more of the brutally hard, you know, not a lot of variety, I guess you'd say. I mean, there's still a lot of variety in Spelunky. Let's not get that twisted. But it's more of, the game is more about skill than it is about the random factor of a game like Isaac. Then you got Dead Cells, right? Which I'm not a huge fan of. I've never been a huge fan of Dead Cells. Also, I'm very sorry, but it is also time to say goodbye to Dead Sea Scrolls. It was a great experience using it on this run, and I hope that you understand that Dead Sea Scrolls is still a very good item. I'm also going to pop this, okay? Yeah, this is great, actually. So we're gonna use this real quick. We're definitely gonna pop this. Can I bomb this guy? I don't think I can. Okay, I can, never mind. And it just keeps his stuff for sale. I would like BFFs, just for like future knowledge on this run. Let's do one bomb up into this sucker, and by one I do mean two. I'll donate the couple of cents back that we need. But I think that BFFs, it's kind of one of those items where it's never a bad thing to take it. But now we can just happily move on with our life. We already found the secret room and super secret room, so let's not get too crazy. Look for magic mush, not that you're gonna get it, but if you did, it would be nuts. A Vort pill into a Horth pill into a we don't care pill. Let's not collect HP on this floor. They gave us the 0.5 damage bonus. Dude, we 100% took HP. So they are actually like high as a kite. We took HP. So I don't know what they're thinking on that one. But that means we also gained the red heart if we got the damage. So happy days for me. The goal is to now get that on every floor. And these are the kinds of so I mean, every tier is lump of coal, right? So it should theoretically be special. I guess maybe that's not how that works. Dude, I hate this room. That's a great use of Horth. You've never seen somebody carry a Horth pill and make it work. Until this moment. I refuse to believe it. Because I know that I have never done that. That's a great shot. You killed my Devil Deal chance. It's hard to be upset. You bodied my situation. You got me. You freaking got me. Okay, I'm gonna bomb this guy. Honestly, tons of value. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Do I know how much health we're actually sitting at? I don't. I wish I did. I'm not against doing things like the cursed room and such on this floor, but I have to know, or at least have a general idea of where our health is. If I could verify that we were at full health, then I will do it pretty much instantly. But I can't verify that. What the hell's going on? You got a piece of your arm is coming after me. Okay. Lemon Party's not good enough. And Mimic D6. So here's what you do with this, right? 20% chance of a Devil Deal. And then obviously a chance of it being an Angel Deal. Dude, this is This is a little dicey. It's a little dicey. I mean, you can always glass D6. I feel like you glass D6 the, if you're going to glass D6, do it on the boss room or the devil deal, right? Because you're going to get the most value out of it that way. Or shop. I suppose shop is also very acceptable. Okay. I have no idea what to think about that. I freaking love Max's head, though. I mean, it's hard to be upset at all about that. Damage and speed up and hearts for the floor. Because of the fact that we just got a massive damage up, let's take HP. I know that you want to see this work as much as I do. But it's also, I mean, it's just intelligent for us to stay alive, too. So with infinite bombs, we can start to get a little willy-nilly on our placement here. We need a key for that, which we can get momentarily. More crawl spaces, huh? Don't really think more crawl spaces is at all a requirement for me to be happy. We could have diplopia'd Max's head, but I actually have no idea how that would have worked. I don't know what the specifics on Max's head are. I suppose that maybe we should have. But I would love, I mean, basically, the dream is a tears up in the boss room. And then we're able to just, you know, we're able to do that. What is this? Taking damage 3 times in a room will double your damage until the next room. I mean, that's only beneficial. There's no downside to that. So, I feel like that holds some value. Thank you for the flies. Little disappointing because obviously HP is slowly became a problem on this run, and not having soul hearts, very frightening. I mean, very frightening. It's how I like to play this game, so not having them is scary. I didn't want that. Foiled Wheel of Fortune. Oh yeah, that's right. You take me here, which I just don't care about at all. Kind of wanted you to put down stuff, to be honest, but that's okay. I like the luck up. I'm also, oh, we are full health. Okay. Honestly, that changes things a little bit. Let's go to our curse room. So terrible. I automatically am extremely ashamed, and I'm going to run back and refill my health. Okay, beautiful. For 2, it's just, why wouldn't you? We'll also look for a little magic mush. You never know, crawl spaces. If you're giving me, you know, golden bombs on these floors, I'm gonna utilize them. Might as well. Another one right here. One of these days, it'll happen. I probably could have taken Stud Finder and then done that, but it's fine, chat. It's fine. Amnesia is not fine. Health down is really bad. It's really bad. Like, actually really bad. We genuinely need an HP up from the boss. And I hate the fact that I said it. Because I never want an HP up from the boss. But we do need it. It's another would have been soul heart that we didn't get. We're living life dangerously. There's no denying it, but the synergy potential. It's the idea of something a little bit larger than life that we are fighting for right now, which is a weird way of wording that as well, because it's actually just still a video game. But okay, yeah, don't fire those in the wrong direction, you dumbass. Okay, yeah, we bodied this room. You can talk to my lawyer. Death's list, fine. Not really what we were looking for though. I think you just go down. You'll keep your reroll. I should have rerolled Death's list, you dumbass. Just go down. Just go down. I want to keep the glass D6 for right now. Okay, you see what our health is? It's fine. That's the correct word to use, is it's fine. There's our flies. If you can, and it's a big freaking if, dude. You basically want to flawless this floor. And I know that that's a not simple ask, right? I mean, you're literally talking about not getting hit on the floor. but we kind of have to. I also am not a coward, and I will take both of these items. I know they could be detrimentally bad. Infestation is a weird item to get out of a golden chest here, but sure. Max's tail is, like, incredible. So, that's good. We're also, I mean, we're 2 max items in. I don't even know if there's a max transformation. But if there is, I mean, we are right there, right? We're right there. Cool. Took a little bit of damage. Not a problem. 12 damage, 16 rate of fire is the problem on this run. You know, in an ideal world, you diplopia tears up in the boss room. You do that, this run is O-V-E-R over, which is French for over. It's not. I don't speak French. But if that was French for over, then I would look like a weird bilingual genius right now, or trilingual. I don't know how many languages you think I speak. Correct answer, 15. In fact, I speak languages you don't even know exist. Turkmenistanian, I speak it. Okay, I don't know where I'm going with this one, but it's okay. Dude, lump of coal is also, like, disturbingly good on this run. 12 damage plus lump of coal should be illegal. It is far too good. We can also do some Death's List action, man. We definitely should. And then we completely ruined it a second there later. But we should do this. Because it shouldn't be that bad to do it. No, now it's extremely bad. Oh god, now we're like in you might die realm. Because I got hit 3 times in this room. Our damage doubled, so at least we know that's working. Yikes is, I think, the correct word to use here. Dude, I actually hate this enemy. I am really not a fan. I'm really not a fan, dude. I am really not a fan. Okay. Well, Fiend Folio, you've got my number now, don't you? You've got my number. 1.5 heart and a will to live. You know what? Sure. I will take no. I think no is useful here. I have to. I'm very sorry. I do have to. Even though you might look at me and go, Tyler, it's a cowardly move. I have to refill my health at the expense of a full red heart container and a tiny amount of damage on the next floor. It's just smarter to do this like this. That's a judgment card. I will pop this then. Crap. I kind of like I wanted him, but I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if they actually give me him. And now we have found out what I'm gonna do with him. I'm gonna say crap and then I'm gonna run away from him. What are you? Addicted? Stop. Okay. He presents a series of issues. Like 4 whole issues. Are we also gonna finally get a Death's List to happen? No, because the own enemy killed himself and that ruined Death's List. That feels like an extreme cop-out. Okay. I still want to find our item room and our shop. We got 30 cents for our shop. So let's make our way back. I'm very sorry. I have a lot of other things to talk about. I've only explained Revita and fights in tight spaces. I also want to talk about Loop Hero, which is a incredible new deck building auto battler, which means that I don't actually do any combat, but it's way more exciting than it sounds for me to not do any combat. Is very good. Then you also have I'm doing Sporkle quizzes with Orbital Potato, which has been an absolute joy to hang out with my dear friend Orbital. It's a little bit of a cursed series, but it is fun nonetheless. And we have been having a grand time doing it. There's just so many series. You know, on top of, obviously also Luck Be a Landlord, which continues to do, at this point I'm going to call it disturbingly well on the channel. Because it's disturbing that people want to watch that game for this long. It's a fine game, don't get me wrong, but just still something just don't seem right. It don't seem right. What do you have in the shop? I think it's a greed fight. Yeah, okay. We were due, to be fair. We were due. It's not the worst time for greed because now, you know, next floor you have money. That's a lucky. You could see the green tint on it. And we've already picked up HP, so you might as well keep picking it up. We have no idea what the items are on the floor. Unfortunate. We've got random bombs. That's not the unfortunate part. It's the not seeing the items part. I think I would like to do this and come in here. And this is worth it. This is worth it because I will, in fact, snag these. Do I have flight for multiple rooms? Why do I still have flight? Now I do not have flight. Okay. Very strange. Very strange. Dude, frick these enemies. Did Fiend Folio update and add this pile of trash? Why have I, like, never seen this enemy ever before? I kind of hate him, and these rooms are... They are a righteous pain in the rear. That is for damn certain. This run's gonna be wonky all the way to the end, dude. We just are... The HP is... it's a small issue, and I continue... You know, my plan was to be able to continue to get damage and stuff. And then we're just so strong that it doesn't really matter what our HP is. But then I forgot that we're playing Fiend Folio, where it always matters what your HP is. So it's a lot spicier of a situation. I also... I mean, I believe this guy is still the guy I have to kill first. I mean, I gotta get rid of you. I'm just upset. It's such a terrible play. Such a terrible play. Okay. Let's come in here. You know what? I did it. Judas's Shadow. Okay. We gotta really think this one through. We gotta really think this one through. Take this as Dad's lost coin. If I kill myself again, is it gonna double my damage again? I suppose this is the question of the hour. And the question that we will figure out right now. Okay. He paid out immediately. Frick. Kill me on this. Okay. Bring me back. No, it does not. Okay. That's actually probably a good thing. Succubus. Oh my god. So damage is not the issue on this one. Not at all. Let's go down. Your rate of fire is also now, it's in a very, very good spot. We are in the unstoppable realm in terms of damage. It's now literally we are a glass cannon of a build. We have to just kill all of the enemies before they kill us. Moxie's head, damage times 1.2. Why would you not, right? Why would you not? We have like 36 damage. Oh, and it's a black market, but it's the weirdest black market I've ever seen. Damage up proportional how slow you are. Just take it. We have 40 damage now. Okay. And then you did not provide us with Steam Sale, even though it would have been lovely. We cannot afford any of this. So do not take any of it, stupid. Just don't think about it. You still have your glass D6, and I'm gonna tell you, it is still like highly possible that we use this to do something on this run. I mean, you would hope, right? I've carried the damn thing for like several floors. Tinted rock. We still have small rock, right? So it's worth it to pop these. It's just whether or not we ever get it to do anything. A health upgrade. That's actually lovely. Thank you. Never mind. It's the pill that was over here. That was a puberty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm actually so upset. I've never been more upset than this moment. Right here. Right now. So I got a good food conversation for you. I know how much you enjoy these. I posted this on Twitter the other day, and I received... I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually think that I hate most of the answers that people gave me. We also just saw Super Greed, so that means no Super Greed in our shop, which is very lovely. Filigree Feather's interesting, but we lost our Angel Deal crap now. So it's actually, like, completely irrelevant. Thank you for the flies and spiders. Spiders and flies. So I had to check my phone and make sure that nobody was dead or dying. Okay, have I picked up any HP? I don't believe I have. That's another damage up, by the way. Dude, this is... oh my god. Do you just see what we did to Monstro 2? If I didn't step on spikes like a dumbass, that would have been a crazy room. We are a tiers up away from, like, actual just destruction. I mean, this is 33 damage out the gate. When we step in Succubus, it's like 40-something? 48 damage? And we're going to be getting a red heart on the next floor. Along with another damage up. Not that the next damage up means a singular thing to me. As a living, breathing human being. But what is your play here? Okay, I understand. That is not a problem for me. Let's open up our super secret room for one. Let's also open up a mimic here. Get fricked, you stupid mimic. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Okay. Lion's Tail. I hate this item. It's very bad. Dice Bag is very good. Guppy item is very good. Rune Bag is very good. Obviously, Cricket's Head is extremely stupid. So we are at 33 damage. Let's multiply that by more, right? Now we are at 52 damage, 76 when we're inside of Succubus. And I'm not taking Lion's Tail. You can catch these hands. I got no interest in taking that garbage can item. I'm very sorry. The mod dev was like, yeah, nobody likes it. And I'm sorry, but I also do not like it. Also, Snake Oil did not give us a tier size up, I don't think, because our tiers are already actually the size of a bodybuilder's biceps. Okay, what do you got for me? It's milk. It's milk or it's a chest. I don't really care about milk. So just give me the chest, I guess. And then I'll actually just take Pushpin. Like, I feel like piercing at this point is probably as valuable to me as anything else. Obviously, it's not amazing piercing, but it is piercing. And Mom is freaking dead. That was disturbing. We'll take the Polaroid. It's a guppy item, by the way, but we can't take it. I don't really think it's worth it to use the glass D6 here. I'm just gonna carry the damn thing for the rest of my life, but that's okay. So we have received a damage up and an HP up, but that HP up was actually just a soul heart, so I'm a little bit confused. I thought it was a full red heart container. Maybe I was wrong this entire time, which is very scary. Ansus. We do love to see that. Let's also keep the glass D6 with us. I'm just gonna not do the whole curse room crap. Like, this is the womb in Fiend Folio that we're talking about. And the womb in Fiend Folio is a very scary animal that is not to be messed with. So I am going to happily pass, and we'll catch you at a later date here. It's time for me to just do this freaking floor as fast as humanly possible, and then the next one even faster. That's the goal. Anyway, I posted on Twitter, and I put up a poll, right? And I like to put up polls that are... I just... couldn't even tell you what happened in that room, but sure, we'll mess with it. I mean, I did get my damage up and my HP up, and I suppose that actually probably ended up benefiting me in the end, but a little bit of a oddball situation, I would say. But I posted a poll that was your favorite / the best cheese-based snacks. Okay, here's your choices. Frick you. Here's your choices. You can have Cheez-Its, which are the square cheese crackers, I guess is the best way to word them. Tammy's Paw, huh? Completely irrelevant to me, but I'm happy that you felt the need to give it to me. You can have Cheez-Its. You can have cheese nips, which, by the way, I'm actually not entirely sure what a cheese nip even is. I don't know if it is short for cheese nipples, which would be a little strange, I would argue, but I mean, maybe if you're into that, I can understand the value. You can have Cheetos, which are the crunchy, they're more of a snack food item than they are like a cracker, right? You know, they're more of a processed chip type quality. They're not very good, in my opinion. Especially like flaming hot Cheetos are friggin' horrible. They're so bad. Or you can have goldfish, okay? And so far, I believe the poll has Cheetos winning, which is just absolutely disturbing. Glass D100. I mean, look, we could do it, right? We could, and I would argue probably should as well. A health up is lovely. I don't know if that counts as a picking up a health upgrade. I have no idea, actually, now that I think about it. But I suppose I probably should just pick up a red heart. It's not like 0.5 damage actually matters to me. I mean, I also think that this is probably worth it too. So, I mean, we picked up HP, that's fine. Oh, that's just a super eternal heart? Okay. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Mom's already dead. I'm just not concerned about this run. What do you got for me? It's the talisman. I'm gonna tell you, it's a no from me, and in the end, we literally got trash. That we carried that glass D6 for about 18 years, and in the end, it was trash. Let's go up. We'll keep the Perthrow. We'll use it on the chest when we get there, and it'll be fine. But Cheetos was winning. The alarming one to me was that a lot of people told me that I'm missing the best one, which is cheese whales. And if anybody wants to be so kind as to explain to me what the flying hell a cheese whale is and how the marketing team went, yeah, this'll sell. Because I'm assuming that they went, oh, well, if goldfishes sell, then obviously if we just make a cheese whale, that's gonna sell too. Let me tell you, I don't know what planet you're living on, but I don't think that's gonna sell. But I had several people tell me cheese whales was the answer. I don't necessarily get it. I'm not sure you even necessarily get it. Also, let's get like extremely stupid here. And we'll get a couple pieces of money on the floor and then just dump them into the chest. I think that was probably like the worst play I've ever decided to do. Oh, that's interesting. The little weird dice can't get in there. How sad. How freaking sad. And it gave us nothing of value anyway. So it's not actually all that sad for anybody whose name is me. I don't care. But my honest opinion, goldfish are easily the best. I'm not a huge fan of cheese-based snacks to begin with, and let's not get it twisted. There are other cheese-based snacks as well. Let's keep blanker. It could be Yara, right? There are other cheese-based snacks in the sea. You got things like, I mean, like Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, right? Those are cheese. You got like white cheddar popcorn. You know the brand I'm talking about. I forget what it is, but it's white cheddar popcorn. It comes in a black bag. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. Sure. Another puberty's fine. What is this? Is an Ansus? We're on the way. So that's good enough for me. This run is now in the camp of let's just get her done. Right? Get her done before we freaking die. And we will have much happiness. Isaac is already struggling big time. And by struggling, I mean Isaac's dead. Isaac's dead and I killed him, that's right. Okay. You pop blank rune immediately, you hope for a Yara. It is Hagalaz, which is the exact opposite of Yara, I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna do like a couple of rooms. Right? Just because we do have the small chance at a Yara being dropped, because we have Rune Bag. So we might as well mess with it and see. I don't expect anything. Money equals power. I mean, that's actually like a fine item to have on this floor. We're up to 60 damage. Stop that. Oh, I understand you. We have fought this room before. But you are much scarier when I don't expect you. Okay. I also think that the D8 is not the answer. We had a glass D8. I don't think that's the answer. Because the concept of re-rolling my stats on a run where I have 88 damage feels irresponsible. The HP is dropping. Pardon me? Pardon me? Pardon me? Do you want to not, though? Do you want to maybe consider that that was not the correct course of action to take? I suppose I'll try again in the future, but sure as hell didn't seem like the right action to take. Little coward, you. Okay. Get deaded. Chariot, huh? I think I can get down with a chariot here. I mean, Alga's is just strictly better, now that I think about it. So I probably should do that one instead, but look, if I don't make a suboptimal play on the chest and possibly lose, is it really a run worth living? It's an interesting answer. I also feel like it is reaching the point where I should just say goodnight and grab the stuff. Tech Pie is fine. Not the best, but it's funky, that's for sure. It's just a tech laser that stays out of us. Okay, I mean it's pretty freaking strong, I suppose, when it's doing its thing. Okay, yeah, I mean it's really freaking strong when we have this much damage. We can kind of just like, are you feeling the lag that we're seeing in this room? Oh my god. Wow, a crawl space on the chest I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, we have to do yoink, 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 welting sack, and nugget bombs. And then I have hurt myself for the opportunity to get this stupid big fan. We do have BFFs, I believe. So I suppose big fan holds a little bit of value. Pardon me, sir? Sir. 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 This is a Wendy's. Tears up. Love to see it. Didn't actually give us a tears up, so in the end, who's really the winner here? The answer is you watching. This is a disturbingly powerful run. I would love if we could fight Megacetone on this one. Grants a random Retribution familiar each room. I have a feeling that's an item I got told by my dear friends over at the Retribution team to run a command in the debug console that allows... Oh my god, what have I done? What have I freaking done, dude? What have I freaking done? I am so terrified. Do not pop any of those buttons, dude. Do not pop any of those buttons. Never do that ever again to me. Do not even so much as speak to me. Ever again. I'm coming here. I'm opening. What is your problem? Why the hell did you put 3 troll bombs inside of the damn chest, huh? You got any reason why? Okay. I will take Photon and I will take Bad Apple. This should be very weird. Yeah, it's very weird. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're gonna do a really fun thing called Be a Little Baby, right? We're gonna be a little baby. And we're gonna take this Alga's rune. And we're gonna run all the way down here with it. And we're gonna run all the way to here, and I'm gonna D4 myself. Oh, Jesus Christ. There was a little bit of lag. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my lord, okay. Yeah, this is one of those, just don't think about it. We still have 17 damage. We will be totally fine. is not as good as what we had, but I also do not comprehend what's going on, so I would argue that things went fine. They went fine. There's the adult transformation to end. Let's get the hell out of this run. What a weird one. What a weird one. Anyway, it was a command that unlocks all of the stuff for the Retribution characters, which means, like, they each have unlocks, so now we basically just added, like, 18 more items to the mod pack. So thank you for the recommendation there. That's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.